Hey guys, it's me, back on Extension. Today I'm going to be reacting to none other than your paper project. So I threw out a poll some time back, and the winner of the "What should I do next?" that is in Papercraft voting poll was reacting to fans' paperworks. So I've got a playlist right here titled Fans Paper Projects 1. So I've got 6 videos in here which I think I can learn from and showcase it on my channel, so you guys can go look at it for yourselves later on. So yeah, before any of that, I want to share a quick talk on why I started Papercraft, because at the end I'll be showcasing my first few, well, it's not the first, it's probably like 8 or 9 year old secret papercrafts that I haven't shown anyone besides my family, of course. And yeah, at the end I'll be showcasing that, so stay tuned. So to answer the question why I started papercrafts, it's basically because you get to create something on your own, right? So it's something physical instead of like imaginary, right? So you can create stuff and it feels really good after you make something and the result is there for you to see, and it's even more fun when you can share it. So I made papercrafts, I showcased it, and eventually I made a channel. I showcased it to my family and friends, and eventually I made this A-star channel, and it grew pretty wildly, and I'm very happy and thankful to all of you who subscribed and watched my videos. So yeah, that has kept me going by pursuing this craft journey. Today I wanted to review your stuff that you put out on the internet. So internet is one of the most beautiful things for you to share your creations on. So it's not entirely so to say to go viral, but it's just it just feels happy to share stuff. So yeah, I hope it's the same for you, and I hope this video can help get you some exposure to newer audiences. So, and if you're one of the newer audiences, then please show love and support to all of the fellow people which I'll be reviewing today. So yeah, without any further ado, let's just get started with our first channel, which is right here, and it's gonna load for some time. It's a Swastik Bros. Yeah, this is the entire channel. There's more stuff down there, so if you go far enough you'll find this video. So that's my action figure technique, I think. I did watch that a long time back. So yeah, let's just start with the John Cena paper figure, the Lego figures. I thought this is pretty unique. I haven't seen anyone make a figure like this personally.
Hey guys, so we're back with another video, and today guys, I'm going to be showing you John Cena.
Well, high production, low production, but really creative. I really like that addition of the music for John Cena. That makes it kind of more natural. Kind of more exciting to watch. So yeah, let's keep on watching.
And this is.
But who am I to judge about low production, right? So my videos are basically zero editing, and that's mostly because I'm lazy. And yeah, but
mini Lego figure. This figure is super cool,
totally,
as you can see, and I made this. So if you don't make this, nobody has it. And this is the back view with a Lego, but with plastic, with paper, and this is the front view of my figure, and this is
he did say the shirt comes off. How did you do that, by the way? I like a tutorial.
Without his shirt, I suppose.
Yeah, I don't want to speak over him, but I think I would want to see a tutorial of how he made this, or action figures like this, because it's really cool. It's a unique style of making figures. I've never tried something like this, like a Lego figure. Yeah, I haven't tried one of those. So I think if you're watching Swastik Pro, I would like a tutorial. Maybe I can make one of these as well. So yeah, let's keep on watching. It's almost finished.
This figure. So don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe.
You too.
Because if you do that,
Or if you're watching,
I don't know. Just like and subscribe the video, and peace out.
Alright. That's a threat. Okay, let's move on to the second channel. Now we've got Forged in Paper. It's also one of my oldest viewers, and yeah, a really huge supporter. I appreciate his help with all my Instagram stuff as well. I post digital arts on my Instagram, and his support has been very encouraging. So yeah, I'll give him a shout out right now. Thank you very much, brother. So he's got some cool stuff right here, and I think I'm gonna go for the sniper because I've got a sniper right up there. It's the green one. So let's give it a watch.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm gonna show you the detachable sniper. Sorry guys, I could not show you how to make it because I had a serious injury when I was making the video. So let's don't waste any time.
I've had one as well. I think I'll share the story. I was making something and using hot glue, and it just got all over my thumb, and I thought I could peel it off, and I did, and I bled all over. So I think it's in one of my videos, but I did cut it out. I mean, I paused it and took care of it, I think. I can't remember exactly, but I did have one of those injuries. And a long time back I did cut my fingers with scissors, so be careful of those things and use them wisely.
So guys, this is the main gun which is painted in.
I really like the painting.
Color. And this looks pretty cool. And it's pretty easy to make too.
It's like those Nerf attachments, which you can simply like plop them at the back. Pretty nice, pretty neat. I like the coloring, as I already said. It's super neat, clean, unlike that thing. I tried my best painting that, but it does look cardboardish, but this one looks like real tape, and I like it.
Stock and put it forward. You could see that it's totally attached and it aligns with the red line. So this looks pretty cool.
Yeah, it's exactly like your Nerf gun.
Original one. So now I'm gonna do is take this, put it cross like this, and roll it inwards, and it's done. And you can put it like this. So guys, last but not the least, the scope, and I call it the special night vision scope because of this guy. It has some kind of a color plastic, so that you can see my hand in a different color.
Whoa, I like that.
So, yeah, you can see my hand in a different color, and that gives kind of a night vision effect.
I like that.
So that's it. And
very
this
creative.
is like a normal scope, and this is the attachment. I'm gonna show you right now. Wait a second.
That's really creative.
And the last thing but not the least, the bullets. You saw in the first, I showed you the bullets, but where should you keep
I think
it?
the bullets are for just
so
cosmetics.
You have noticed the small
you can
hole
actually
here.
fire, just
You
like
take
these
the
ones.
bullet
You can't fire them.
and push it in it.
Yeah.
And it comes out easily. This is pretty nice, and you guys will be thinking that this is gonna interrupt your scope. No, you could pull the scope back.
That's very
that's
clever. If you guys
the
want
plan.
your videos reacted, then just let me know. You can share a link in this video or something. I'll be sure to add it to a new playlist and record as many as possible. There's our final product. Let's move on to the third channel. Now, this channel's very consistent and I really like his videos. It's called Made by Me, and he basically does paper crafts and titles them -- made by me, and I really like that. It's a way to make the channel your own. Like, hope that makes sense. And yeah, look at that. A lot of cool, interesting tutorials. You guys can refer to these videos if you want. For example, the scarecrow mask. I haven't made anything like this, and I don't think I need to because it's already there, and it looks pretty nice. So I did want to improve on this Noro mask, so I made my own version. Aside from that, pretty cool tutorials, and it's basically a time-lapse format tutorial he does, and yeah, no voiceovers. That's the style I like as well. Now I'll be checking out this one, Moon Knight video. I really like his approach. He uses first a rough sketch, and then he shows it to you. It's a drawing, just a drawing, and he uses that as a reference, or maybe some Google image, and makes a pencil sketch like I do too. So that's a nice method to make masks, so I think most people should do this technique. And glue instead of tape, so that'll make it easier to color things later on. So I've already watched this, so I'm just gonna skip ahead a little bit and showcase it to you where he paints the thing, which I really like. If you want to watch the entire tutorial and make it up for your own, then I'd recommend you watch the original video. Look at that. Really good painter. It does look like cloth, doesn't it? Let's skip ahead a little bit. See? That looks awesome. Let's move on to another fourth channel. So I definitely recommend this video. Let's give it a thumbs up, and let's check out Kowski Crew Whitey Official. Alright, let's react.
Hey guys, I made this.
So this one's my paper action figure tutorial. So this one's from my tutorial, and he followed it, and it's basically titled the Type 2 action figure, because the Type 1 was like this one. The Type 1 had joints like this, and I think the Type 2 didn't have joints like this. It had the tape joints, and which is also what I usually do for my action figures. So let's keep watching.
This is inspired by A*8. Subscribe to
Thanks
his
for the
channel
shout out.
so I can see his tutorial videos. Since he joined, I'll go join. This is pretty cool. I named this guy Bob.
That's Bob.
Tell me in the comments what should I
Bob's
name
a good
this
name.
figure, but I think Bob will do.
So basically that's most of the tutorial. I mean, it's not a tutorial, it's a showcase. Yeah, I would love to see your projects as well. If you have made any masks from one of these walls, I really want to see those, because I've seen plenty showcase tutorial videos of this action figure model, but I haven't seen much paper masks that you guys have made. So yeah, if you have, then let me know in the comments. Share a video if you've made a video, or a photo if you have it. So this channel is, I do have to say it's consistent, though it's been 8 months since the last video, because this channel's been around way longer than I have been. So yeah, I gotta give it to him. Look at that, pretty nice action figures, and 2 awesome paper tutorials I found, where one from back in the day, like 1 year before I started my YouTube, and it's this pipe cleaner Spider-Man video, but I'll be reacting to this one first. of 8 action figures from Minecraft. It's not really action figures. Alright, so let's check this video out. He's got, it appears to be 8 Minecraft skins, figurines, and yeah, let's check it out.
Coley here. I'm going to actually do a video on a craft of mine today.
That's what we really say. I really like it when there's like a collection of things. So a collection of masks on this wall and a collection of figures. It just looks really neat when there's a large quantity of things together, especially like these stuff, because it legitimately looks like an actual thing you'd buy on the market. Like these figures on the lineup looks like something someone would definitely buy. So yeah, let's keep reacting.
Paper project. The first one I actually made was this Deadpool.
One of my first action figures was also a Deadpool, by the way.
He what I do is pretty much just make the parts out of index cards, and I literally just tape the parts together. The arms and the body are all made out of 2 index cards.
It's really well colored as well. It looks hard, so definitely not ordinary paper. So yeah, let's skip to the end because I've watched this video already, and he talks about his Deadpool figures for a while. Before moving on to Steve, I want to check this out.
He's pretty much detailed to look like Steve. And then my personal favorite, people would think it's the Black Panther, but it's actually the Spider-Man. I love how his mask turned out.
The mask looks good. So let's put you guys back in there because my size limit for the video reached its maximum and I had to stop recording. So let's continue watching this one.
2 of them also where they can hold weapons. Leonardo's my favorite Ninja Turtle.
Yep, so basically he does, I think, have one more video I want to check out, which is this Pipe Cleaner Spider-Man. Now there's one last channel I need to check out today, and it is gonna be Red's Art. So this one is not a craft technically, but I thought I would add one of the art channels every once in a while in the series. So I think I'm gonna check out this one, and yeah, pretty consistent videos, nice channel, so let's give it a look. So it's a YouTube short, and I'm gonna mute the audio just because it's a copyright music. So uses alcohol markers and pencil colors, really well done. I love alcohol markers in my paper crafts as well. So yeah, really nice channel. You guys can check it out, and you can check all the 6 channels I've mentioned so far. They are all linked in my description. Well, I've linked the playlist, this playlist on my description, and you can check each channel out from there. I think that would be much easier than all these separate channels. So yeah, there's one final thing. I think it's an honorable mention, and it's not one of my subscribers. Alright, so here's his account, and it's got 208 amazing tutorial videos, and it's pretty much mostly action figures like these. They're really clean. They're made of boxes and sometimes cylinders, and I really like it. So yeah, look at that. He's got a decent style, a theme in his craftworks, and I think you guys are gonna enjoy this channel as well. So for the time being, these are all the channels I could find. I can't remember. I was thinking for if I had more channels which I could show in this video, but I can't remember them right now. So if I missed any, then you guys can let me know. I almost forgot. I definitely almost forgot. Let's cross out the chrome. Now here all these stuff are my one of the oldest paper projects. So It's about 9 years old, I think. So let's just take it from the top. We are gonna take a look at this one. It's very poor quality, worse quality than my videos in the beginning. So you guys can see here we've got an Iron Buster, and I think this was my design of a, I don't know, is Iron Buster a real thing? Well, it is something now. And then next up we've got, I don't even know who this is. Looks like a Huggy Wuggy, but when he was human. And then we've got the Iron Mans. I used to like these figures, and as I mentioned earlier, I made them. I used to watch a lot of tutorials of Iron Man back in the day, so it makes sense. Now let's move on to the next one. And here's the next one, 2 more. So total of 4 Iron Man figures, and I remember that silver one really nicely. I watched the Iron Man 2 and wanted to make that myself. And behind you can see a robot. So this is also the same place where my first ever video on this channel was shot. The first ever video I shot on my channel was the helicopter stop motion video, and it was right in this room. So yeah, and that's the only video on my channel that's from this place. All other videos are from this new apartment. Okay, moving on. We've got the same figures from the back, and there you go, a Clash of Clans collection showcase. I've got a Thor's hammer at the back. What else can I see? I've got Iron Man, Spider-Man, Superman, Captain America in the center. There's a boat, and there's a lot of Clash of Clans things. Very poor quality. It's blurry. I didn't even realize. Should have used flash. And there's Valkyrie. The reflection looks better. Look at that. The reflection looks much better than the picture itself. Used a bit too much flash, I think. There's the bomber. What is his name? Hot-air balloon. I think balloon. It's simply balloon, I'm sure. There's the bowler. Can't believe these are super old. I don't have any one of these right now. Wizard, Giants, Grand Warden. So this is around the time when Grand Warden was first introduced. So yeah, I wanted to make him as well. And there's the Barbarian King. I think it had been a couple years since Grand Warden, I'm not sure. Superman, Captain America, his shield, Spider-Man from the back as well. There's our Iron Man action figure, so not the model, but an actual figure. And look at that, a versus scene. And some defense, Clash of Clans defense lineup. So I used to play around with these a lot. I used to pretend I was the chief, and it was pretty fun. Okay, here's a cleaner, a nice shot of Iron Man. So it wasn't the quality to blame, it was more like my skill. Alright, next up we've got more Iron Man shots. And here we have reached this apartment. So it's my life-size Iron Man suit or robot. And look at that, it looks like that. That's a lot of nostalgia right there. The old A-Star logo along with the trident and the Black Panther mask. Here's the last few pictures, which is this ghost thing, and I think we are done. I think this was for Walking Dead or something. So yeah, I used to love making ghost masks, and back in the day I made one and it got pretty much a lot of views, so I started making horror masks. And yeah, that's about it for this video. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Hope you got some inspiration to do some paper crafts, and if you did, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, like this video, comment me down below what should I do next in my next videos, and share my video.